What would you say was your biggest mistake? Or have you ever had anything done technically wrong that you felt like, oh my God, kasalanan ko to?
Well, if you notice this pattern wherein I wanted to get into something and just go into it, just like law school, right?
Yeah.
Just to get a bucket list and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Right? I was thinking that when you wanted to start a furniture brand, everything had to be nice and shiny.
Yeah.
So I decided to open a showroom, not doing the numbers, not really thinking about the marketing. It was like, I'm a furniture brand. We have to have a showroom, right? Okay. Well, we couldn't get the traffic to come in there, and so I signed a lease for a couple of years. And when you really look at all our sales, it was all through relationships. It wasn't through people walking in. It wasn't through the use of the showroom. So ended up losing money out of it. And I didn't make the mistake one time. I did it twice. So I opened 2 showrooms. So those are the things where you're like, okay, fool me once, fool me twice, shame on.
All right. So as of this moment, sir, wala nang showroom.
So we have a display and we have it in our office. So we converted some of the spaces and again, just use relationships, then try to bring people to come in, and if they want to build some trust and confidence in your company, then you would show them a sample of the work that you've done.
Yeah. Curious lang ako, sir. Dun sa office, is that also where the manufacturing capacity is sitting? Wherein you can
we have one facility that has manufacturing and our
display. This is how we do it.
Yes.
Kasi minsan, mas mas interesting yun for clients rather than seeing the end product.
So totoo lang, it's like a field trip.
Yes.
Yes.
For me, because it gives
exact
me...
field trip talaga.
Yeah, because it's gonna make me feel na trusted yung pagpapagawaan ko ng isang bagay. Kasi I can see like there's really a manufacturing happening behind it. It's not a scam. I can see it. Matutouch and feel nila. So I think mas importante yun for others compared to a showroom where it's just an end product.
I'm glad you said that. I'm going to keep that as my script as well.
So, Attorney Ken, going back to what you were sharing earlier, dun sa biggest mistake mo and learnings. So, sa furniture business, syempre yung mga boss natin, marami dyan, aspiring bosses who wants to pursue furniture business. Kasi there's a need, diba? There's a huge opportunity, may market talaga. What can you still share with us na parang this is where things can go wrong pa? Para kumbaga na-anticipate nila,
exactly.
Diba? Or namin. Kasi we were thinking of...
Well, e-commerce is good. A lot of companies want to go into e-commerce and start selling and trading. The thing about furniture, it's quite bulky.
That's true.
Okay? Yeah. And so you have to think about damages. Okay. You have to think about the logistic that comes into it. It gets quite costly to ship furniture. So for those who want to go into the business, make sure you have a very good supply chain that could work with you. Just the right distribution partner who would manufacture and import your goods for you.
But aside from that one, any manufacturing risks or other like supplier risk at that point where you feel like kailangan mo rin silang matulungan or mabigyan ng tips?
Well, with most manufacturing, I mean, you have to learn what are the different technologies, whatever is uso today might not be uso tomorrow. Case in point, we work with some retail partners where when we make a product for them, they want to buy this model. So you spend all that research and development to present something that they might like, and they just buy it for one season because they want something new all the time, something fresh. So there's always that challenge wherein you have to pour your resources into design, research, and development, always innovating.
Attorney Ken, I know it's not easy to manage a furniture company because as you've said earlier when you were sharing everything to us as how you're doing the business now, being it bespoke, customization is there. I guess for sure you have already experienced also yung mga problems with clients, irate clients, like ano ba, after sales. May mga nangyari ba? Can you parang share
Yung
with
mga
us a specific
aberya sa
scenario?
delivery.
O may aberya ba sa delivery or may na-deliver bang mali or damage?
Yeah.
How are you
Oh my God,
handling?
ang hirap pag mali yung furniture
Yeah.
na biglang rejected ha. Any stories about it?
Well, fortunately, I haven't had wrong deliveries.
Okay,
But
great. That's great news.
of course,
but.
I mean, we have see, everything that you say before a but just gets canceled out,
Yeah.
right? So we have products wherein we come in and then we deliver it for them.
Yeah.
And we have this term, we call it tolerance. Okay. So you want to make sure that everything that you could see within arm's length, if you don't see any defects, then it's okay.
Right.
But anything wherein you're looking at, say, 6 inches away and you spot a defect, again, you don't know. Every customer is different. Every person has their own
May iba
tolerance.
kasi na talagang
Yeah, what's that
test.
scratch? And
Exactly.
you're like, oh my God.
Very
Okay.
maselan.
very, 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 very maselan. So those are the furniture is, so when you work with furniture, it's something that people sit on, they experience. So something that might not matter to one might matter more to another.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Pero that's quite true. Kasi iba-iba talaga yung market and iba-iba yung tao. Pero I think labas muna tayo a little bit or step back tayo a little bit from your day-to-day operations or your business. I would like to ask, how do you actually manage your time with you being a lawyer, managing a business, and of course your family? So how do you do it, sir?
I joke about it. I call my law career a night job. Okay.
Oh.
So this is my day job. Everything we've been talking about, that's been my day job. So I work on it 5-6 days a week, and I concentrate on, doing my passion, which is law. That's what I do. I do at night time.
But you still do it like, as in practicing po kayo ngayon?
Yeah, I do take on a couple of clients. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Sobrang galing doon. Ang dami niyo pong time. Pero how do you manage your time with your family, with you managing the business nga? And do you have kids?
So I do have kids. I have an 8-year-old and a soon-to-be 1-year-old.
Oh, wow.
And it does make me feel guilty because I don't get to spend as much time with them. So you have to make an effort. It's not easy, right?
That's true. That's true. But if you were given the chance or the choice, would you rather hand off some of your tasks to someone else to be able to give time to your family?
That's why I love what we're talking about process here, because you can't be able to free up your time unless you're able to start building that process.
Yes, I agree.
Right. Once you build that process, that repeatable process, then I can free up more time for myself. Then I can say, hey, I get to spend more time with my family.
I love it.
Yeah. All right. To our future bosses, with process in mind, does AI help with this? So, as ang na-mention nyo kanina, sir, di ba? Talaga, it will really help if there's if you're managing the people right, if there's a process in place, and then we've talked about tech, and then we've mentioned a bit about AI, di ba? So, how do you think it can really help more the business? And if you can share with our bosses, ano pa yung pwede natin, ma-benefit from the AI scene now, di ba? Talagang talks about AI is always, kumbaga, nandyan na. Oh,
that's true.
There. You'll see that on social media. A lot of influencers have been talking about AI, about a lot of operators have been sharing about how AI has been able to help them, diba?
With the processes. That's true.
Processes, and also improve their month-on-month growth for their business.
So the goal of every boss is to make a repeatable version of themselves.
That's
right?
true.
Okay, now take that repeatable version and turn that into something that's actually tech enabled, right? So if you're the kind of person wherein if you see an inquiry come in, okay, and you would evaluate it, is this a lead that I want to work on? Let me see. What's his name? Where does he work? Is he procurement or not? I mean, you would do all of these. So what if you take all of that processes and use something like AI to automate that work? then you've made an AI repeatable version of yourself.
That's true.
So if you're able to put that into place, then that does take some of the time
Exactly.
off your mind.
Oh, boss, deserve mo malaman ang buong kwento niyan.
Huwag kang mag-alala. The full episode is now up on YouTube and Spotify.
Follow us on our social media pages for more updates.
This is Benta Bosses by Quotable AI.